The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. And it's Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, such a clever touch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Jackson. Ndiaye. That's a delicate pass. Mane. And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Mane. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, nice touch. Ndiaye! He's got away with one there. Tchouaméni. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Niakate. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Played into space out wide. Ndiaye. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Mane. Jacobs. It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Upamecano. Tchouaméni, aim forwards, picks it up out wide. He is through here! Purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Koulibaly. Hernandez, gently done. Rabiot. Koundé. Proves too strong. Jacobs. Koulibaly. Jacobs. Gueye. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Upamecano. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. Spread out to the left. And it's Dembele. Cleared without complication. Hernandez proves just a little bit too strong. Lovely feet. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mbappe! Idrissa Gueye is the guilty party there. Now who's going to be first to this? Mane. Jackson. Mane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Mane. Mane. Oh, it's played into the area.
I couldn't quite sort his feet out in time to get it under control.
Hernandez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's been a good start to the game, and the underdogs are clearly keen to underline that they're not just here to make up numbers.
Well, it's clear they've decided that the best form of defence is attack. Of course, you have to wonder whether they can keep this up for a lot longer.
Saliba. Rabiot. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now this could be a chance. And here's Dembele. Dembele, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Fired deep towards the back post. And out it comes again. And he thumps it clear. Sarr. Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye forwards and with intent. Koundé cuts it out. Dembele. Sarr does really well to win the ball there. Saliba is there and he can get that clear. Upamecano. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rabiot. And it's Koundé. Oh, that's nice. France have a free kick. That has been knocked clear. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers. Diarra. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Koundé. It's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diatta. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Sarr. Now it's Diatta. Punched away. Sarr. And there's the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Rabiot. Out to the right. Olise. Now he's off and running. Koundé. And that's aimed into the middle. Idrissa Gueye. Out to the left it goes. Koundé makes the interception. Koulibaly. Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly. Gueye. Jacobs. Mane. Sarr. Gueye. Jacobs. Now it's Mane. Takes the shot! Cherki.
Senegal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Ndiaye. Cherki. Dembele. It's Hernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries a measured ball. Well read, nice interception. Over to the left. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. And here's Olise. Played out to the right. And here's a... goes to finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best. It could be danger here. Aimed in towards the centre. Gueye getting this one clear. Cherki.
Olise really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Koulibaly aim forwards. Jacobs. Koulibaly. Jackson. Sarr. Applies the finish!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Saliba. Forwards and with intent. Chouameni. Upamecano. Cherki. Saliba. Looks to the other side. Rabiot. Koundé. Mane wins the duel this time. Jacobs. Diatta. Great ball if he can get there. Jackson, he's shifting through the gears here. Jackson played out towards the right wing. Diatta, and it's Diatta. Ndiaye. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And they've got a throw. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, can he get onto this? Cherki. Rabiot. Koundé. Koundé played over towards the opposite flank. Too much on that, it's gone out. Ndiaye. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Mane chasing after it. Jacobs. And it's Mane. And here's Jackson. Almost half an hour in now. Cherki. Ball is over the line. And here's Mane. Jacobs. Gueye. Now it's Sarr. Oh, it's come loose. Nice physical challenge. Dembele. Oh, he's got space here. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe goes for a shot! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Mendy sends that a long way. Dembele. Olise. That's not going far. Koulibaly. Diatta, gently done. That'll be a throw. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. Ndiaye. Diatta. Nice control. So who's he picking out? No way through, so back it comes. Great defending, strong and determined. Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Hernandez. Chouameni. Dembele. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Idrissa Gueye. Moved on forwards. Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gueye. Cherki. And he's surging through. Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Mane. Jacobs picks it up now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cherki. Olise. Hernandez in acres of... Up he goes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cherki. Now it's Rabiot. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Idrissa Gueye. That's really well manoeuvred. Cherki. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Dembele. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Jacobs. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And here's Gueye. Idrissa Gueye, and it's lofted through here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Koundé. It's a good run down the right. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, smashing header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mane. Sarr. That's a half-decent try.
Sarr usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can there.
Moved on forwards. Diatta. Diatta shifted upfield. Now it's Diatta. Time to deliver. Ndiaye. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Diatta. And here's Jackson. Jackson, oh, good spread. Back into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's good play. Sarr. Sarr. Can he finish? And he's heaved it away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Cherki. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Olise. Cherki. Chouameni. Aim forwards. And it's Koundé. Rabiot. Oh, great chance! He can get that clear. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Rabiot have it back and can go again. Koundé. Rabiot. Koundé. He is just caressing the ball. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mane. And it's Mane. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Jacobs. Showing good feet. Mbappe. Dembele. Cherki. He's got away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Olise, and it's Dembele. Big chance! Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Olise! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
France really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Diatta. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Idrissa Gueye. Succumbs to the pressure. Cherki. Out to the left it goes. He's found the way through. Mbappe opts to play it back. It's a great ball. Mane. Gueye. Niakate. Diatta. Ndiaye. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Jackson. Jackson played out towards the right wing. Idrissa Gueye. Cherki. Olise. Chouameni. Saliba. Hernandez. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. Dembele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ndiaye. There are a few... Tries a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Koundé. Rabiot. Upamecano. Saliba. And it's played forward. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. Chance! It's a loose ball. Mendy herring after the ball here. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. That looks a good cross. Koulibaly. Gueye. Jacobs, gently done. Sarr. Now it's Jackson. And Ndiaye. He'll try to keep this alive. Diatta. Chouameni.
Senegal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Gueye. Gueye played out to the left flank. Rabiot. Koundé. Upamecano. Olise. Chouameni. Hernandez. That's very neat. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Hoisted in. Cleared away. Here comes another cross. Koulibaly gets it away. Niakate. And it's played forward. That's a throw. proves too strong. Mane defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cherki. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Dembele. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Koulibaly chooses to go cross-field. That could spell trouble. He's through and all alone! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mignon did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rabiot. And he goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Mbappe, shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Niakate, aim forwards. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Moved on forwards. Idrissa Gueye. So what can they make of this? Now it's Ndiaye. And here's Jackson. That's tidy. Oh, he's found support out wide. Jackson picks it up out wide. Saliba clears it away. Deftly away. And here's Jackson. Mane. Very nicely done. He's through, now is he in? Now that's a fine challenge. Hernandez. "60 minutes played. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
And it's Diatta. Great run on the overlap here. Diatta gets a cross in. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Chouameni. Cherki. That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé tries to think it through. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Niakate. Gueye. Jacobs. And here's Mane. Sarr. Out to the left it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rabiot. That's the throw. And it's Jakobs. Jakobs with the cross. That'll be a corner. Oh, shooting chance! Hernandez, Cherki, Chouameni, Upamecano, shifted upfield, Rabiot gently done. Dembele, and he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Dembele is offering a right smile there.
Mane, Sarr, now it's Mane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Mane, Sarr, Jakobs, deflected behind for a corner kick. Upamecano with the clearance. It's Gay! It's anyone's ball now. Dembele can get it clear. Niakate tries to thread one through. Sarr. Played out to the right. Well read, and the danger is averted. Elise. Oh, it's Dembele. Spread out to the left. Hernandez. Here it is, crossed in. Ndiaye, aim forwards. And Senegal can counter. Over to the left. And it's Mane. Mane is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Diatta. Ndiaye receives it in a wide position. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Now it's Diatta. Diatta played back in. Upamecano tries to clear. Diatta. Koundé, Cherki, Rabiot, Dembele, Saliba chooses to go cross-field, and it's Koundé. Elise, Rabiot, Cherki, And here's Elise. Rabiot. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. That has been knocked clear. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hit into the middle. And that's been well dealt with. Traumeri. Cherki. Traumeni. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Moved on forwards. Gay forwards and with intent. And it's Jacobs. Oh, that's neat. Just about up to 75 minutes. Played into the middle. Mane. That's really well manoeuvred. Niakate, and it's played forward. Idrissa Gueye. Out to the right. Diatta. Now here's the delivery. Upamecano getting this one clear.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Brilliantly cut out. And that was very necessary.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Mane. Jacobs. Sarr providing an outlet on that flank. Sarr. Bullish header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Traumeni. Saliba, aim forwards. Diatta played into space.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Saliba. And it's Rabiot. And here's Elise. Plays it out wide. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And they've caught Reed. Mane in acres of space out wide. Upamecano gets good distance on it. Gay, gently done. Ball's gone out of play. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Senegal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver?
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Diatta looks to the other side. Cherki. Olise caresses it through. And a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Diatta. Sarr. Oh, good spread. Diatta. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end.
Takes a shot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Sarr really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Some good work on the right flank here. Rabiot. France keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Struggling, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. Gay producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Played with finesse. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Sarr. And claimed it back swiftly. Diatta.
Senegal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Mbappe, played out towards the right wing. Dembele! Dembele finds himself offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Idrissa Gueye played out to the left flank. Strong running down that left flank.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Koulibaly. Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, some tackle that. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Olise. France cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. It's gone for a throw-in. Played out to the right. And that has been cleared.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Could move up a gear here. That looks a cracking ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Upamecano attempts a clearance.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
France desperately searching for the winner here. Dembele. Digne. And it's Dembele.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
France making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Looking here to chip it through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rabiot. Gusto. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. And here's Dembele. Digne. Dembele looking to run onto it. Koulibaly gets it away. That's good play. Now this could be a chance. Olise! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Tries to get it clear. Nicely shaped cross. Koulibaly getting this one clear. France have to get it into the box and quickly. And it's Gusto. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Mbappe, first in line. And he's found the net.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Dembele is the man who's second in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Mane is the second man to step up for his team. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
The third man in the queue. Big character, big moment, big save. France with this chance to pull two clear. And he puts it away. And he's put them two in front. The margin of error is 0. It's in, he's kept them in it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Tchouaméni just needs to keep his nerve here. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Senegal must score here to stay in it. That's it! It is done! France have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they